I I cannot stand Big Brother, bro. Not all of them, but the ones that keep returning. I don't know why they keep casting Fessy. Like we've told MTV 1,000 times we don't like Fessy. I am so excited that Johnny Bananas has finally come back to the challenge. CT deserves a break. Okay, CT, he's been on all these seasons. He keeps winning. So it's like, give someone else a chance to win. Jordan can really help Anissa with getting to that final and winning. So I really like that pairing as well. I'm always rooting for Nelson. I felt really bad when he didn't win the other season. I same thing. I really, really, really want him to get that challenge win. I'm really hoping they don't do the whole only the winner gets money and everyone else gets screwed over. With the cast, is like, you know, most of the cast I don't like, and there's like a few slim pickings that I do like. But this is like a really good season. Like I'm really excited. Hey everyone, it's Brie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back in the video, and we're gonna be reacting to the challenge Ride or Dies official trailer, MTV. Sorry, I thought it was gonna just say Ride or Die, not Ride or Dies. But okay. I'm excited. I love the challenge. I literally watch every single season. Granted, I'm not one of those like OG challenge watchers. I didn't watch like, you know, season 1, 2, like, you know, back in the day. I don't remember the first I would have to go back and look. I don't remember which challenge it was that I started watching. But I remember, well, I think it was like in the late like 20 somethings, because I remember like I was watching it for 1 or 2 seasons, and then Dirty 30 came up and I was like, oh my gosh. But Dirty 30 wasn't the first one that I watched. So I was watching it before then. But yeah, I became a fan like halfway through with these challenges, and I love it. I always, and that's the thing too with a lot of these reality TV shows, I always picture myself like, you know, being a part of it. I'm like, oh, what if I did something like this? Like I think about that with like Dancing with the Stars, and or even when I was like a kid and I would watch Bring It. I'm like, oh, what if I was a dancing doll? And you know, like I just be thinking like, okay, what if I was like, you know, on one of these shows? Like, how would I do? And I already know, like, I don't know, the challenge, if there's anything, because I'm not very like, I don't want to say I'm not ambitious, but like I'm not very like adventurous, I guess you would say. But this is probably one of the most adventurous things that I would ever do. Like I would love to do the challenge. Like it just looks so much fun. But there's also a lot of aspects to it where I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know how to swim, for one. And they're in freezing cold water a lot, and I can barely handle the regular cold. And even though they've started to filter this out, they used to do a lot of challenges and a lot of finals where you're required to eat like disgusting things like bugs and like, you know, cow brain and stuff. And it's like, bro, I don't even like eating, like, I'm a picky eater as it is. I can't imagine me eating 10 crickets or, yeah, no, I just, even that alone, I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, you can't quit when you're on the challenge. You gotta just like do it, even if you do it horribly. But I don't know if I would be able to stomach that food stuff. But they haven't done that in a while. But you don't know what you're getting into when you sign up for these challenges. And so I wouldn't want to go in a season thinking, oh, they haven't done the bug thing in a while, I should be fine. And then they do it on like day 1. But yeah, I love the challenge. There's so many people that are coming back this season that I saw on Instagram. I follow one of these challenge tea pages, and they posted the cast list for this season, and I am so excited. There are so many people on this season that I'm just really, really excited to see. And I can't wait. Granted, there's still a few folks that I literally cannot stand, and I haven't been able to stand since they've been on the challenge, and I don't know why. they keep bringing these people back. More so the Big Brother people. I I cannot stand Big Brother, bro. Not all of them, but the ones that keep returning. I don't like them. Fessy, he can go. Cause I saw people saying that in the comments too. Like, why do they keep casting Fessy? I don't know why they keep casting Fessy. Like, we've told MTV 1,000 times we don't like Fessy. Okay, Fessy, like, no, Fessy can go. Casey, she can go. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I can't stand these folks. Josh isn't on this season. I don't think when I was scrolling through the cast photos, I didn't see Josh's picture up there, so I don't think Josh is on the season. But yeah, Josh can stay off. Or even there were even some UK people that got on my nerves, like Bear. I don't think Bear is ever coming back because of all that stuff that was going on with him. But yeah, I just don't like just certain characters on this show, and those are a few of them. Like, I'm just like, I'm good, I'm cool, don't come back. But of course, like, I have my favorites that, you know, are gone. Like, as you know, Leroy retired from the challenge. I don't know if Cam's coming back. Well, not, of course not this season, she just had a child, but I'm just saying in the future, I don't know if she's coming back. Swaggy C and Bailey, I love them on this show. I don't know if they're ever coming back. Davon, I would love to see Davon come back, but I don't know if she is. But granted, she said the same thing about Big Brother, and she ended up coming back, so hopefully she'll give the challenge another chance. But I also understand that she doesn't want to. But yeah, anyway, that's enough about me talking. Let's get into this trailer. This is loud. All right, here we go. For the first time in challenge history. Ooh.
This season, you're gonna need support.
Okay, their partner.
Luckily for you, you got to bring your own.
It's their yes.
Married, we would definitely got the upper hand here.
I'm walking
Okay.
in with a 7-time champ by my side.
Not bananas and not.
I love it.
Welcome to the
Yes.
Ride or Dies. The game has begun.
Yeah, Nelson. Nelly T.
You're battling for your share of $1 million.
Okay, still $1 million.
I want this for me, I also want this for you.
Okay.
You're not really here by yourself. You're a 2-for-1 package the entire time.
Okay, Nerese.
Stick together like
Nom.
glue.
You think people in here are gonna have your back? Because now you know I want your back.
Are you serious?
Don't need a hug.
I always.
Well, that went well.
Everybody here knows how I feel about quitters.
Uh-oh.
Should have chose a better ride or die. Take care of the scene member.
Oh, someone quit?
If you don't have the one person that you love the most riding for you, then who do you have?
I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting here with you.
Enemies, frenemies, friends, ride or die.
The challenge Ride or Dies. New season premieres on cable Wednesday, October 12th at 8. Watch on.
Okay. Okay. I'm so, wait, is there anything more after this? No. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited because I think this is the first time that, like, I'm familiar with most of the cast. Like, even the rookies. I don't know most of the rookies, but I know Nerese. Oh, she's right there beside Nelson. I'm familiar with her. I wonder if, okay, because Amber B, right? I actually like Amber B. Some people don't like Amber B. I actually really do like her. That looks like the guy that she's dating. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the cast list so we can discuss. Because I do have some opinions. So, all right. So let's see. So yeah, Amber B and this other dude, I think they're dating. Because I swear she's dating someone that looks like him. I haven't been on her page in a while, so they might be dating. Let's see, Fessy. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, let's just talk about the one I want to talk about, Johnny Bananas. I am so excited that Johnny Bananas has finally come back to the challenge. I again, people have their opinions or whatever. I actually do like Johnny Bananas. I like him as a character. I think he's a really good challenger. And I do think that he was missing from the show. I kind of wish Wes was on this season because I really liked seeing them work together the last season that they were on together. But either way, oh wait, I don't think Wes is on this. I mean, not Wes. CT. Oh wow. I mean, look, CT deserves a break. Okay, CT, he's been on all these seasons. He keeps winning. So it's like, give someone else a chance to win. So I'm actually kind of glad CT isn't on this season because it seems like every season that CT is on, he's literally untouchable because people are too scared to vote him in. And whenever he gets to a final, he wins it. And so, yeah. But no, I'm super, super excited that Bananas is on the season. And I'm happy that he's partnered with Nani. Even though I said I'm not a fan of Casey, I am a fan of Nani. I love Nani. And I can already tell this is going to be a team that I'm definitely rooting for because I really like them both. And, you know, Bananas has experience. I think he has the most challenge wins, right? He has the most challenge wins at this moment. And Nani needs a win. She needs a win. She's been on these seasons for so many years. And I think she's gotten to a final before. But she just never wins. And so I'm really hoping that Bananas can help her get to the finish line or at least win some money. I'm really hoping they don't do the whole only the winner gets money and everyone else gets screwed over. I did like how last season the winners had a choice and CT was generous enough to give the second place and third place winners some money. That was really, really nice of him. Because not everybody would do that. Some people would be really greedy and not give them anything. And you know, we don't know what Bananas is gonna do because that's the thing. If they, I don't know who wins, and please don't spoil anything on my comment section because I will block you. But I really hope because this is partners, right? And we know what Johnny does when he's in a partnership. So I really hope that MTV doesn't set this up to where Johnny and Nani win, and then it's like, oh, well, Johnny, you have to choose if you give Nani the money or not. Granted, I do think that Johnny, well, I don't know, we said that last time, but I don't think he would do that to Nani. I don't think that he would steal the money from her. I know with him and Sarah, it was like they came in as enemies, they repaired some things, but then he kind of used the excuse of, you know, well, you screwed me over, so I got to get you back. Nani, to my knowledge, hasn't done that to Johnny. They've always had a pretty good bond and friendship. And so, you know, I think that if it does come down to that, I do think that he would give her the money. I am shocked that Nani and Casey aren't partners, but I think they're doing that whole thing that a lot of couples do now, where it's like you kind of want to split off and, you know, be like, you want as many opportunities to bring home the money as possible. If y'all are in a team together and y'all both lose, that's it. But at least if Nani goes home or if Casey goes home, then the other person still has a shot to win the money and bring it home to their partner. So I actually think that's really smart. Trying to see who else. So we have Anissa and Jordan. I like that pairing as well. Jordan, I have very mixed feelings about Jordan. Jordan has had a lot of like outbursts and certain things in the past that kind of rubbed me the wrong way when it came to him. But I mean, he's cool. I do still like him as a challenger. I really do like Anissa as well. I love Anissa actually, and I really, again, same thing with Nani. I want Anissa to win. And so far, I like how everybody that has won a challenge won the challenge or been in a final, they're partnering with people that haven't. And so it's like, you know, they're trying to help their friend get to that final. And so I feel like that's what's happening with Jordan. I can't remember if Jordan won though. Did Jordan win a challenge? I feel like he did. But I feel like, you know, Jordan can really help Anissa with getting to that final and winning. So I really like that pairing as well. But yeah, a lot of these rookies I don't know except for Nerese. And I like that she's with Nelly T. You know, I'm always rooting for Nelson. I felt really bad when he didn't win the other season. I same thing. I really, really, really want him to get that challenge win. I really do. I think Nelson he's a character, and he doesn't always say the right thing or do the right thing, but I think he does have a heart of gold. And he does really he's really passionate about this show, and I think he deserves a win as well. I'm trying to see what else. So Tori and Devin. So here's the thing, Tori. Actually, the same thing with Devin too. Like Tori and Devin, they've been my favorites up until recently. Granted, I still like Tori, and that's the thing. I like Tori more off the show than on the show, because I don't know, on the show, Tori lately in recent seasons, she has just come across as very like just not humble at all, just very just bragging and very boastful and very just cocky is the word I would use. She's come across as very cocky and very like almost obnoxious even, and I've just really been turned off from her these past couple of seasons, but she is still one of my top favorite challengers too. Like she does really well, and I've been watching her since Are You the One, and so and that's how I know Nerisse. Nerisse is from Are You the One, so that's how I know her. And then same thing with Devin. I like Devin as a character. I know sometimes he does too much. Sometimes it comes across as very like produced or whatever. But I actually do like Devin. It'll be interesting to see Devin and Johnny Bananas dynamic, because I know that that's like a whole thing. Even though it's kind of a one-sided thing, because I don't think Johnny really cares about Devin too much. But that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Is that Turbo that I'm seeing? Is that Turbo? Did Turbo come back? If he did, I'll be here for that as well. We have Kayla and her husband. For those of you who don't know, Kayla got married. It looks like she's coming on the show with her husband. I know people were in the comments of the challenge page, they were joking, saying like, oh, whoever Kayla is in a relationship with, she probably cheated on him. Well, joke's on y'all, because she's literally there with her husband. So, she can't really be in there cheating like that. Let's see. I feel like there's more people that oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. So we have Veronica and Darrell. I really like Darrell a lot. I know he's been here and there on the regular challenge, but he's also been on the OG challenge. And yeah, I think that's another team that I'm probably gonna be rooting for as well. I really like Darrell as a competitor. And yeah, I think that's it. My apologies if I'm missing anybody, but that is, oh yeah, and Nam is coming back. I like Nam as well. But yeah, I think that's it. It's a good lineup. Like I said, there are so many teams that I'm gonna be rooting for this season. Wait, did I see Casey on there? Yeah, I did. Okay, I just don't know her partner. But yeah. I'm excited. Like I said, this is a good lineup. Because usually with the cast, it's like, most of the cast I don't like, and there's like a few slim pickings that I do like. But this is like a really good season. Like I'm really excited. I'm excited to get to know the rookies. I know people have iffy feelings about, rookies, but I'm always curious to see who, is joining the challenge and who, sticks. I know there were a ton of rookies from the past season, and I don't feel like they got enough shine to, really make a big impact. But I did like a lot of the rookies from last season. Actually, there was one that I missed, because isn't Jay? Yes. So Jay and Michelle. Oh yeah, and Laurel. I'm sorry, I missed so many folks. My apologies. Okay, so yeah, Michelle and Jay. I love Jay. Jay, oh my god, Jay is such a good competitor. And I feel like these past couple of seasons, he keeps getting screwed over for like the dumbest things. And it's like, I feel like Jay could do so well in a final and just in the challenge in general. But something always happens to where he gets kicked off early. but he does so well. You know, he beat CT that one time in a challenge that CT like was like good at. I really want to see Jay perform well. And so I'm you know, interested to see that. And then Laurel, I don't really care for Laurel too much. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't really care for her attitude. But hey, she's another well-known vet that I'm sure is gonna do well. But yeah, overall, great lineup. This has me very, very pumped, very, very excited for what's to come. I know people are kind of tired of the agent thing, and it's looking like they're kind of still going with that theme, but I think this is going to be a very, very, very entertaining season. I can already tell, especially with Bananas there and all these vets. Like, I feel like it's a really good mix of vets and rookies. I think it's gonna do well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you guys feel about the cast? Who are you rooting for so far? Will you be watching this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.